Sicilian defense, open, classical, Richter-Rauzer variation, 6, E67.QD2 A68.00BD79.F4B510.BXF6GXF611.F5. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. c6 aids in maintaining control over the d4 and e5 squares. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. cx-d4 provides black 2 key pawns while giving white only one. nx-d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. d6 prevents an e5 pawn push and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. bg5 immediately attacks the knight on f6 and prepares the possibility of queenside castling. e6 defends the d5 square and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop to e7. qd2 supports the bishop on g5 and prepares to castle queenside. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. 0-0-0 gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bd7 develops the light-squared bishop, defends the knight on c6 and opens up the c8 square. f4 takes space in the center, supports the bishop on g5 and controls the e5 square. b5 takes space on the queen side and controls the c4 square. bxf6 captures the knight on f6 and attacks the queen. gxf6 recaptures the bishop and opens up the g-file. Games master. It is the final book action. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. The checking bishop is moved away in this move. It is ideal. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This buys time by putting a bishop in danger and getting it to flee. It is quite good. When the queen retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. This wastes a chance to center a knight and give it more power over squares. It is incorrect. This squanders a chance to link rooks. It is incorrect. This defends an underdefended pawn that is inadequately attacked. That's good. The game was almost evenly matched, but black is now worse. It is incorrect. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. This overlooks an opportunity to recapture a piece. This permits the opponent to capture the checking knight. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to move a rook to safety. This allows the opponent to pin a bishop to the king. It is an inaccuracy. This pins the opposing side's bishop to the king, rendering it immobile. It is ideal. That is a regrettable error. It is incorrect. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This loses a bishop. This threatens to play checkmate. It is an inaccuracy. This wins a bishop. This prevents the opponent from being able to play checkmate. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This avoids the queen's check. It is quite good. This comes in several sections. It is quite good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.